Good morning everybody, hope you are well and safe. Now today I bring you my 60 seconds physical activity challenge. Now the challenges, there are 7 challenges for you to do. They are catch and clap, star jumps, skipping, speed bounce, around the world, fast feet and tap up tennis. So what you need to do really is just have 60 seconds and how many can you do in that time. Now today what I'm going to do is demonstrate how to do each challenge and how to set it up as well, and things that you could use for the challenge. So the first challenge is catch and clap. Now today I'm going to use a tennis ball, but if you don't have a tennis ball you can use maybe some rolled up socks or a rolled up piece of paper, or just anything really that is safe for catching. So what you need to do is you have 60 seconds. With 2 hands the ball has to go above your head, and what I would like to do is how many catch and claps can you do in that 60 seconds. If you drop it, don't worry, just keep going, but how many can you do in the 60 seconds? Okay, the next one, star jumps. So second challenge, star jumps. Feet together for me, arms need to go above your head, and what you need to do is how many can we do in the 60 seconds. So every time you get back like this, that counts as 1, 2, 3, and just do as many as you can in that 60 seconds. Okay, skipping. Now I have a skipping rope that I've borrowed from school. So if you don't have a skipping rope though, you can use maybe your dressing gown. If it's got a rope, you can use that to skip. Or if you don't have a skipping rope, you can just pretend, you can just do it on the spot. Okay, like that. So 60 seconds. Now, so I know some people like to do it forwards, some people like to skip backwards. Okay, and in that 60 seconds, okay, how many skips can you do? Okay, good. So speed bounce. Now for the speed bounce I'm going to use a cone. Okay, but again you can use anything really, maybe a piece of clothing, anything that you can really jump over. So what you've got to do is, let me just see, make sure you can see it. Good, perfect. So I've got my cone, feet together for me, and just jumping over your object with feet together, how many can you do in that 60 seconds? Okay, fantastic. Good, so that's the speed bounce. Around the world, a little bit different. So you need a ball. Okay, ideally you need a large ball. Okay, so what you've got to try and do is, for around the world, straight body, start with the ball on your stomach, and what you've got to do, the ball has to travel all the way around your body, and every time it gets back to the front, okay, that counts as 1. Try and keep the ball always touching your body, okay, and 2, and just go all the way around, and 3, and just see how many you can do in 60 seconds. Fast feet. Now, I'm going to use my cones again, okay, to set out a distance. So I'm going to put 1 there, and oh, make sure you can see me. So 1 there, and 1 there. So I'm going to use a football for this one. Again, if you haven't got a football, you can maybe use a tennis ball. Again, it's just something that you can use with your feet. And what I would like you to do is, using your feet, okay, can you just dribble to one marker and back to the start. When you get back to the start, that counts as 1. Again, use your feet. Try and keep the ball nice and close. Again, when you get back, counts as 2. And then you just keep going. How many can you do in those 60 seconds? Okay. And the last one, tap up tennis. Now, I'm going to use a tennis racket, and I've got my tennis ball. So, tap up tennis is how many tap ups, again, with your racket, can you do in 60 seconds? Okay. Just keep it nice and low and just see how many you can do in 60 seconds. Now, if you don't have a racket, you can use your hand, okay, with the ball, and just see how many you can do. Now, if you don't have a ball, okay, fun way is use a balloon. Okay, it's really fun. I love doing that. So you can use a balloon and just keep it up as many times as you can. Okay, and that's my 60 seconds physical activity challenge. Now, it is a challenge that you try and do every day. Now, if you go on the school website, you will see this video, but also next to it, you should see the score sheet. So maybe download it if you can, or maybe just write up your own on a plain piece of paper. And each day, just write down your scores and just see if you improve each day. And it's just a fun way to keep active, really. I hope you enjoy it. I would love to hear your comments or any feedback, or just maybe some videos of you doing the challenges, which will be fantastic. Hope you enjoy it. Take care and stay safe.